Hey, welcome back everyone, I'm JayborinoPlays, and this is Rise of the Blood Elves Enchanted Edition, a custom campaign for Warcraft 3. At the end of the last mission, we retook Silvermoon from the Scourge, which is pretty awesome. We reclaimed our ancestral capital city. Now we're going to head into an Unholy Alliance. It's been 3 years since the Blood Elves retook Quel'Thalas from the Scourge. Having rebuilt Silvermoon, many of them returned to their ancient homeland. However, back in Outland, Illidan sealed himself from the world, afraid that Kil'jaeden might return one day for him. Kael'thas started to lose trust in Illidan and sought a new power source for his people. Having successfully enslaved various demons of Outland, the Blood Elves became tainted in demonic magic. Right, so just because we retook Silvermoon does not mean that the Sunwell is back in business. We cannot feed off of the magic of the Sunwell still, even though we're back in Silvermoon. So we are still sucking off demons for that fell energy, that fatty fell energy. And poor fucking... what's his name? Muru? Poor fucking Muru. We're still feeding off of him, too. But feeding off demons, I feel like probably never ends well in any circumstance. But I guess, hey, you know, whatever works. I'm not really sure. I don't know, do the Blood Elves die if they don't feed off of magic? It's not really clear. It just seems like a heroin addiction. Energy. Power. We are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed. Now we are shaping our own future. We will not depend on anyone. Lady Liadrin, come with me. We will go to the outskirts of Tempest Keep to enslave a powerful demon that resides there. As you wish, my lord. Okay, small beginnings, and the beginning blurb had a little mention about Illidan too, so I wonder if we're going to see more about him, because in the Burning Crusade you do raid Black Temple and you defeat Illidan, and then after that, Kael'thas...
It shall be done.
Well, I guess I won't talk about it. There's a final patch, though, called Fury of the Sunwell that is focused on the Blood Elves and Kael'thas, which I assume is what we're going to be getting into here. We've got Liadrin, who is just an excellent hero. We have Blood Knights, no sorceresses or priests, so we have to be a little more careful. Granted, we've got lots of healing with the Blood Knights and Liadrin. So we're back in Outland, we're back in Tempest Keep, so we've got Silvermoon, but we're also still in Tempest Keep. This is very atmospheric. I like this quite a bit.
Outstanding.
How we're like in the mana domes and feeding off the demons. It's very cool. So I'm curious to know where this is going to go. And again, these demons provide so much power.
Very good.
I think Kael'thas' speech at the beginning of this mission, or at least part of it, I am not so sure if it's safe. Liadrin, we've been doing it this whole time. I guess she was okay with Muru because he's made of light. He's not, you know, it's not demonic energies. Okay. Head through the gate. Didn't they say it was like 3 years or something since we retook Silvermoon? Like, now Liadrin is now voicing concerns this late into the game.
My pleasure.
My lord, some of my men said that there's a powerful infernal near our mana domes. They weren't able to capture it, so we could go destroy it. Okay. So let's head over there, destroy the infernal nightmare. I get it. So they would have wanted to capture it so they could suck on it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But instead, no, we're going to go and kill it because we can't capture it. And honestly, I agree with Liadrin, it's probably pretty unsafe. I'm going to lead with her. She seems like she's in good shape. I mean, she's melee and she's a hero. I want to give her some items. Does Kael'thas have anything that would be good on her? Like, I'm going to give her the Preempt. I mean, she's melee, she's going to be in the front, and she also has no items. The Circlet. The only thing I really want to keep on him is the Gloves of Spell Mastery, because the intelligence, but otherwise, I probably just want to dump this all on her.
Outstanding.
We'll leave this other stuff on Kael'thas. I just wanted to distribute my items, because she had nothing. Okay, well, nothing going on here, so let's...
I'll do my best.
Keep heading through, and again, this is very atmospheric. It's just kind of setting up the, like, where we're at as the Blood Elves. We're feeding on all these imprisoned demons, which again, in my opinion, is probably only going to lead to something horrible. So I'm just going to follow the beaten path here.
My pleasure.
Good luck out there, my lord. Thanks, swordsman. You don't see the swordsman ever feeding on any demons.
My pleasure.
They're good. They're just good off. All right, so let's
very good.
Lead with a flame strike.
My watchers are ready.
All right, cool. Liadrin, get in there. Blood Knights, get in there. Let's use Sealer Protection. Cool. Yes, hit Kael'thas. Where is this demon? Just further up north. It's very powerful, but so is its energy as well. God, that's all he wants. He just wants that energy. Gotta cool it, man. Healing wards. Let's go give that to Kael'thas. I mean, sure, let's just throw one down now so that we don't waste our holy light. Healing wards, pretty good item. Pretty good item. Items, if you will. Okay, so let's just hang out here for a little bit.
I'll do my best.
Okay, and again, as long as I'm
Very
kind of
good.
leading with Liadrin,
I'll do my best.
she can really hang out in the front and
It
do
shall
the
be
most
done.
damage. Okay, what's going on here? We
Outstanding.
have a Doom Guard. Isn't that what we're ultimately trying to kill? No, we're looking for an Infernal. Defeat the Doom Lord. Kale must survive, Liadrin must survive. Okay. Well, this is just a Doom Guard, so I guess let's do the same thing. We'll lead with a
We should move.
Flame
soon.
Strike.
My pleasure.
Let's do that, and then also let's just do a Meteor
shall
Strike
be
too,
done.
because I mean it's a great ability. Lead up with everyone else. There we go. Yeah, do your stupid stomp thing. And as long as nothing's getting low, we can always use a Flashlight or Holy Light or Flash Heal. No, Flashlight is Liadrin's, and then Holy Light is the normal
I
heal.
sent something.
So up here looks
Elusive.
like where... I mean, that's what was revealed before, and over here is the Infernal. Is it connected?
My people must be avenged.
It's not really clear, I guess.
Very
Let's
good.
just head up and maybe
It
we can
shall
just
be done.
destroy the main objective first.
Very good.
And then we can go and
It
kill the
shall be
Infernal
done.
after if it's connected in some
I'll
way.
do
We'll
my
find it.
best.
It looked like we could go left over here, but I'm just going to go and do the main objective
It shall
first.
Be done.
Okay, so
Outstanding.
stop and
Yes, my friend.
everybody move
I
up. Lead with the
feel
heroes
envy.
first. I don't know
My
what this thing
people
is going to
must be
have, so we got to be a
avenged.
little careful. Don't I have a second Blood Knight? Oh, she's back here.
Well, the
Get up there,
lost
Blood Knight.
shines
Oh,
once
she's
again.
cursed. Or crippled. Cripple is actually
I
much
need to
worse in
get
my opinion. We
closer.
don't have anything that can purge, I don't
Moonlight
think.
shines upon the
I
guilty.
sense something.
Okay, so
And
let's
innocent.
let's get
What's the
going.
hold up?
Move in with Liadrin first. Summon that Infernal. Let's drop a Flame Strike on there. Rain of Fire is not good. We'll get ready to Flashlight here very soon.
The goddess.
Let's once we're not stunned anymore. There's the Flashlight. Very, very, very good ability. We've got Searing Arrows on too. I like that quite a bit. And who's he hitting? Is he hitting Liadrin? It doesn't appear like he's doing damage to anybody. Oh, I think he's hitting Liadrin, but she's just taking so little damage from him. You asked for this, little mage. Oh, it's fucking killed Jaden. Okay, so this is where things take a turn. You dare enslave my minions? Kill Jaden. I was merely attempting to help my people. Fools. How does enslaving demons help you? My people need to feed on magic, even if it is demonic magic. We just needed more power and energy to survive. Power, you say? I can grant you and your people immense power if you would prove your loyalty to me. What is it that you wish? I have sent countless demons against Illidan, but his fortress is well fortified. Destroy him in the name of the Burning Legion. Illidan. But I know a way. Oh? My people used to feed upon the energies of the Sunwell, created from the same energies that empowered the Well of Eternity. The Lich King's minions defiled it, but its power survived and we do not know how to tap into it again. Now we feed from the powers of a Naru being. The Well of Eternity? Ha! Your Sunwell can be empowered again. You will first capture the Naru being, then head for the Sunwell. Betray me, little mage, and you will face my eternal wrath. Fuck. Okay, well, this is when Kil'jaeden decides to go off the fucking rails. My lord, are you alright? Did I say Kil'jaeden? I meant Kel'Thas. I'm fine, Liadrin. Let's return to Tempest
My
Keep.
people must be avenged.
Okay, sure. Return
What's
to
the
Tempest Keep.
holdup?
Excuse me,
It
sounds
shall
good.
be done.
So this is, I think, how this fits better with Burning
good.
Crusade lore. And let's go to the
It
left
shall
this
be
time. Maybe
done.
it's a shortcut. And also, we need to get over to that Infernal. There was no bridge or anything. Yeah, there's got to be like a waygate somewhere
good.
that we missed. Let's go over to the left. I suspect maybe
I'll
it's
do
over
my
here
best.
because this is the area that we can go to
Outstanding.
first. Not really sure, though. I can always backtrack, but didn't seem like I missed something. There wasn't like a bridge over here. Huh.
It shall be done.
But yeah, so in Burning Crusade, you, the player character,
My
raids
pleasure.
Black Temple and defeats Illidan. And maybe in this
Outstanding.
telling of the story,
Very good.
let's check what's up here.
My pleasure.
It seems like it's going to be Kal'Thas and his followers of Blood Elves that decide to stay with him under Kil'jaeden and go
shall
and
be done.
defeat Illidan.
I'll do
I'm
my
not
best.
100% sure. In the Burning Crusade, you, the player character, side with Akama and Maeve Shadowsong, and you
My
go and you take down
pleasure.
Illidan. It's actually really cool. But this also, this sort of retelling
It
is
shall be done.
really excellent.
good.
So I'm going to keep heading over here.
I'll
I'm
do
looking
my
for a
best.
waygate or something. Or maybe this is just how we get back to Tempest Keep, because that's the only thing we
Very
needed to
good.
do was get back to up here.
My
So let's just keep
pleasure.
heading, and
I'll do my best.
there is a waygate. So in the Burning Crusade, basically you, the player character, hook up with Akama, And Akama is like, we need to find a way to strike at Illidan. And Illidan contacts Akama, and he's like, I think Kael'thas is going to betray me, which we're seeing right now. So go to Tempest Keep and kill his Phoenix, because there's a Phoenix boss in there. And that's exactly what you do. You disguise yourself as a Draenei. Oh, there it is. These things are immune to magic, I believe. Let's summon our little lava spawn. Yeah, it's immune. So let's just get in there with everything. You can always use Flashlight if necessary. Get in there, Blood Knights. Get in there, Swordsmen. We can heal you up if necessary. We always have Resurrect, too, on Liadrin. So that's kind of the start of the quest chain, is like you're tricking Illidan into helping him with Akama, and that attunes you or grants you access to Black Temple eventually. All right, so pick up. I don't know what this is. That Inferno would have provided us a lot of magic if we could have enslaved it. Dude, cool your jets. We just talked to Kil'jaeden. He's like, hey, stop doing that. So stop wanting to enslave stuff. So what exactly is this? Engulfs the hero in fire, which deals 10 damage per second to nearby enemy land units. That sounds excellent for Liadrin, who is a melee hero and is going to be in the thick of things. She is an excellent hero, and I am pretty confident to say, at least based on World of Warcraft, that she will not be following Kael'thas in his crazy person quest to follow Kil'jaeden. So what I'm going to do is just, so we have to go all the way back around here and down here to a way gate that we took, right? So let's... Where is that way gate? We have to go all the way around down to this. So as we slowly walk and we take in the environment of what the Blood Elves have become, again, we're just sort of reflecting on how this fits in with Burning Crusade. So I think Kael'thas' speech at the beginning of this mission, at least maybe the first 2 lines, are reflective of what he said. There was a slight semi-in-game cinematic reveal for, I think it was patch 2.4, which was called Fury of the Sunwell, where he talks about power, his people needing it, and that when the Sunwell was destroyed, they turned to other means. And I think that those were the lines that he said in that reveal. And basically in that patch, this was post Black Temple after raiding Illidan. You, the player, under the armies of the Naru, you go to the Isle of Quel'Danas, which is where the Sunwell is, and you reclaim the Sunwell. Basically, there's a whole new raid, and there's stuff involving Kael'thas that I won't reveal yet. But if it's not really plain yet, he's again going off the rails, and he's siding with Kil'jaeden. So he's betraying Illidan.
Very good.
I mean, the thing about Kael'thas is he'll just do wherever he can get the most magical power to feed on, because he is horribly addicted. And it's not clear, do the Blood Elves... My lord, what about that demon?
I feel
what demon? Did we miss one? Forget the demon. There's something more pressing to do.
My people
so Liadrin does not know what we saw.
Outstanding.
Okay, so let's head back. And that's going to send us down here, right? So we're close. We're almost there. You know, it's interesting that this campaign really is incredible, only because, like, normally I would be making critical comments, whether positive or negative, about custom campaigns and the custom content, but this flows so well, and it fits in with existing canon well enough that I feel like there's not that much to talk about, and that says, I mean, that's really a positive thing for custom campaigns. I mean, custom campaigns, I mean, their goal is to be unique, but also feel as legit as possible, basically, and have a good flow to them, and these certainly all do. Granted, we just walked back and forth across the whole map twice, but
I'll do my best.
this is just really unique so far, and again, I really like how this is going to fit in. I'm curious to know if there's going to be a mission where we're going to have a showdown with Illidan or a cutscene or something like that. So here we go, the future, and we're going to abduct poor Muru here. My lord, what's happening? We are ascending into a new age, Liadrin. My new master has promised us immense power in return for our service. New master? The great Kil'jaeden himself, Liadrin. A prosperous future awaits all who serve him. By the Sunwell, you've sold our freedom for more power. Sold? Ha! I have forged a new alliance, Liadrin. Soon we will all be cured of our magical addiction. Cured, okay. Not like these. I see you won't be able to understand, Liadrin. Still stuck in your old ways. Men, imprison her. Strike them! Oh god! Oh lord. Run? Run, Liadrin? Please? Please just leave? Oh wait, a Blood Knight! I must go warn the others. Escape from Tempest Keep. We have a random Blood Knight. Are there any other units here? It doesn't seem like it. No, just run. Just run. Both of you just run. We can flashlight and resurrect. So now we've entered into another Blood Elf civil war, basically. Very similar to the beginning of this. Oh, she's cursed. We can't purge that, but let's see if we can just get out of here. So there's some Blood Elves that are siding with us, and there's some that are siding with Kalthus. So the ones that are siding with Kalthus are clearly bad Blood Elves, right? Because they're serving the Burning Legion now. And the other half, Liadrin is going to bring back into the fold. We'll probably, I assume, link up back with the Blood Elves that are Lady Liadrin. They've gone mad. We'll help them. We'll help them kill the bad ones. All right, get over here, Blood Knight. I don't know if I was supposed to have control of you, but I do. Go ahead and heal yourself. There we go. Oh, God, they have golems, too. Let's just run. Our goal is to just escape here. We're just constantly cursed or crippled or what have you. All right, run. Run. Let's just get out of here. Just ignore these. And maybe link up with the Blood Elves that are back in Silvermoon. And those are, I guess, the real High Elves / Blood Elves still that are no longer just straight up evil. All right, run. Run. Okay, so where do we need to go? We just need to escape, so let's just get out of here. Oh, God, I don't like the fact that they have arcane golems. We have to go up here. Please don't be hostile to me, towers. Please don't be hostile to me, towers. Get out of my way. Okay, there we go. And again, I've still got this handy-dandy little Blood Knight, so we have a lot of healing and sustain if necessary. So let's just get through here. I don't want to be attacking anything I don't have to be attacking. Okay. I like this music that started, too. Okay, we're out of Tempest Keep. Is that our only thing? We killed the Infernal. Escape from Tempest Keep. Prince Kalthus is allied with the Burning Legion and sold Blood Elves freedom. Escape from Tempest Keep.
How may I serve the goddess?
Oh, okay. Well, this is convenient. There's just a handy-dandy bridge. I assume there's nowhere else to be going on this map.
My watchers are ready.
All right, are we debuffed, or is that's the Cloak of Flames? Okay. Well, I guess let's get going. We've got Succubi here. Lead with Liadrin first. All right, get in there. She's an excellent hero, by the way, so let's level up Light's Retribution. Oh, I was going to use it, but that's not necessary. Light's Retribution, if I'm not mistaken, it's a debuff you put on. It takes some damage, and then once it dies, it explodes and does extra damage to stuff around it, which is... I like that ability. I didn't use it enough in the previous mission, and I should have.
As you wish.
Are we cursed again? It looks like she has a negative spell on her constantly. Okay, why don't you go ahead and put your debuff on one of these guys. I think it's on this one. It's not going to matter because they're both going to die. Oh, well, it worked. Explode with the light! So apparently feeding off of the demons and Muru was fine for Liadrin, but now suddenly she's like, oh, wait, I guess we can't do this. All right, again, lead with Liadrin. Move in. Let's go ahead and up our armor. Let's turn off Wings of Retribution. I mean, she's got it cast on herself already. Alrighty, and there's really nothing usable that I need right here. Light's Retribution has a very long cooldown, it seems like. We can always resurrect this Blood Knight if she dies. And again, I'm not entirely clear on if I should even be able to be having this Blood Knight right now. It seems like maybe only Liadrin was who I should have had. Let's go. Alright, the Betrayal. That may be it for this map. Our dependence on magic has completely and utterly destroyed our society, killing each other. How could we have been reduced to such behavior? Of course, Shatrath. The Naru battle the Burning Legion. They must be warned. So Shatrath City is where the Naru hang out, and it's kind of a sanctuary of Outland. Per Burning Crusade, at least. That was kind of the big hub city once you travel to Outland. Okay, let's check if there's another interlude. This feels like there would be a big interlude here. Yes, interlude, the Shattered Sun. So the Shattered Sun was a faction in World of Warcraft that once you marched on Quel'Danas with the Naru armies, which was a mixture of Draenei and actually Lady Liadrin's forces. The Draenei and then Lady Liadrin's forces of Blood Elves. You went to Quel'Danas and you marched against Kalthus, who was within the Sunwell Plateau, and the Sunwell Plateau was a raiding, was a big raid. It was the final raid of the Burning Crusade, actually. Here we go. Let's check this out. The next morning, Lady Liadrin finally arrives to Shatrath City, home of Draenei and Naru in Outland. Stop right there, Blood Elf. Your kind is not welcome here. I need to speak to Adal. It is about the Burning Legion. This better be as important as you say, Elf. Thank you. It is important. Oh god, memories. This looks... I mean, they did a good job making that look kind of similar to the outside of Shatrath from World of Warcraft. Lord Adal, there's a Blood Elf by the name of Liadrin who seeks to talk to you. I see. Allow her to come. Why do you suffer the presence of this despicable Lady Liadrin? She and her followers distort the light and make a mockery of all we stand for. Patience, General. The light embraces all who enter Shatrath in good faith. You are welcome in Shatrath, Lady Liadrin. We have long awaited your arrival. Thank you for allowing me to speak, Adal. I know many of your allies despise me and my knights for our treatment of Muru. I've come to realize our path was a false one. We were betrayed by the man we called our prince. In his lust for power, he allied with the Burning Legion and attacked his own people. Your people have suffered greatly at the hands of Kalthas and his agents, Lady Liadrin. You are not the author of your own fate, but you will die if you do not change. Muru accepted his role in this long ago, knowing full well that this would happen to him. Will you accept your own? I don't understand. You and Muru knew all along this would occur? It wasn't I who foretold it, Lady Liadrin, but Velen of the Draenei. Silvery moon washed in blood, led astray into the night armed with sword of broken light. Broken, then betrayed by one, standing there bestride the sun. At darkest hour redemption comes, and knightly lady sworn in blood. I see now. I understand. I renounce my loyalties to House Sunstrider and its false prince. And I pledge by the blades of my Blood Elves to the defeat of Kil'jaeden, and we fight beside you, Adal. The Shattered Sun offensive will be formed from the joint forces of our knights, and your own. Together you will stop Prince Kalthas from his madness. The battle for your freedom is but the first step on your new path, Lady Liadrin. Shatrath is open to you and all who follow you. Cool. Alright, so yeah, this is very interesting. I don't know, again, if we're going to see any more of Illidan, or, I mean, Kalthas is supposed to be trying to kill Illidan, so maybe that will be part of a future mission, but I'm interested to see how that's handled. And it looks like we're going to go back to Silvermoon and try to warn the people in Silvermoon. So just a quick note, is in the Burning Crusade, I believe, and someone correct me, it's a little confusing, at the beginning of the Burning Crusade expansion, all the Blood Elves, if you were a Blood Elf then started in Silvermoon level 1, all those Blood Elves were technically still following Kalthas. And they were linked up with the Horde specifically because they wanted the Horde's help to get back to Outland so that they could link back up with Kalthas, I think. And then at patch 2.4... once Kalthas reveals his true intentions and he's now under Kil'jaeden, that's when the Blood Elves finally renounce him. Lor'themar becomes the real leader of the Blood Elf faction as opposed to just Regent, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how this all works. Liadrin is in Silvermoon, and Muru is there too, and they're all feeding off of Muru. But at patch 2.4, Kalthas sweeps in, and he steals Muru and takes him to the Sunwell, which is exactly what we just saw happen, except in this telling he was in Tempest Keep. It's kind of it's the same telling of this. It's a different telling of the same story. It's very, very cool, the take that we're seeing now. All right, that's enough blabbing, and then when we get back, we'll be playing Chapter 10. All right, thanks for watching. Bye now.